Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear students of secondary one. Today, inshallah, is our session with Unit 10. The title of the unit is What's Your Job? With you today, Mr. Ayman Mahmoud. Let's begin with the vocabulary, begin with the important definitions. We have the word apprenticeship. Apprenticeship means a period of time working to learn skills needed to do a job. Attendant, a person whose job involves helping the public. Construction, the work of building something. Degree, a qualification you receive when you finish university. Industry means a type of business that produces goods or services. Rewarding, doing something that makes you feel good. Apply, make a formal request, usually in writing. Training, skills or knowledge that make you eligible for a job or work. Stressful, something which causes worry. Contract, a legal agreement. Practical, relating to real activities and events more than ideas. Qualifications, learning skills you need for a job. Hardworking is an adjective. It means working with a lot of efforts. Reliable, it's also an adjective, which means someone who always does what they say they will do. So you can rely on them. Team player, a person who works well with others. Punctual, happening or being done at exactly the time they are arranged. Punctual, منضبط. Loyal, someone who supports their friends even when it's difficult. Casualty department, emergency room in a hospital. Now with the language functions. Some questions you are asked in an interview. طبعا we know that we have interviewer, the person who asks question, and the interviewee, the person who is asked. So the interviewer can ask one of these questions, one or more of these questions. Number one, where do you work? Okay, where do you work? Two, what can I get? How can I get some work experience? This is the interviewee's question. How much money do you earn? This is the interviewer question. How many holidays do you have? Do I need any qualifications? This is the interviewee's question. What are the main skills required? ده برضو interviewee's question. Now with the grammar. We know the grammar of this unit is reported speech, and we have explained it through a video. Have you watched it? Have you watched the video of reported speech on the YouTube channel? Hello, guys.
No.
You haven't watched that? Right. It's on the school YouTube channel. Okay, you can watch it. Okay, but the reported speech is it's not a new grammar lesson, so we can practice it now. تمام? If you have any question during the answering the questions, you can ask me. Number one, he said, asked, told, say he wouldn't be able to sleep until he had finished the homework. He said, asked, told, say. He wouldn't be able to sleep. We have an answer in the chat room. Shireen Saeed said, excellent, said. طبعا said is the correct answer. He said he wouldn't be able to sleep. طيب, why can't I choose asked? Because asked for question and should be followed by question word or if or whether. يعني he asked what, he asked where, he asked if, he asked whether. Okay. طيب, the second question. I asked him, what was he reading? Is he reading? He is reading. He was reading. Farah Rida, great. He was reading. Now, he was reading is a statement order. But was he reading? It's a still question. And now I'm not asking. I'm just reporting the question. So you can say, I asked him, what was he? Okay. What about is he? Is he have two things which are wrong, two wrong things. أولا, is still in the present simple, present form, and is he, it's still in question form. Okay, so the answer will be he was reading. Okay, 3. She said that she wanted, is wanting to be a writer. Ala, Shireen, Yasmin wanted. Great, great, thank you. She said that she wanted to get a writer. We can say want or wants or is wanting because they are still in the present. And we know that when we change it from direct into indirect speech, we make back shift. Make back shift. Yani all present forms become past forms. Okay. Number 4, he asked me where I have been, have I been, had I been, I had been. I had been, great. Ala, Khalid, Farah Rida, I had been, excellent. Okay. Okay, number 5. Number 5. She said that her mother helped, was helping her with her homework then. Was helping, Yasmin and Shireen. Was helping, great. Type, why do I use was helping? Farah, Yasmin. Huh? Can you answer me why was helping?
Because then.
We have the word then. Then was what? Before it's to change it
The
into
past of now.
Great. The past
of now.
Great. The past of now. Now was present continuous is helping. Now we have then, so it's past continuous was helping. Farida meant, it's not passive. It's not passive. Her mother was helping here with her homework, not passive. الباسيف هيكون she was being helped by her mother. Okay. Number 6. He asked me if do I buy, did I buy, I had bought a new car the previous month. I had bought. Great. Why had bought? Farah, Ala, Yasmin, Shireen. Great. Huh? Why did I use I had bought? I had bought. Because of the word what?
Previous month.
The previous month. The previous month was what?
Last month.
Last month. Great. It was last month, and last month is a past simple. So the previous month is past perfect. I had bought. You can't use Do I buy or did I buy? Because it's still a question form. And the I buy is still in the present simple. Great. Number 7, she said that they, طبعا we have the word that, but it's omitted, as we know that the word that is optional. You can use it or not. She said they would meet, are meeting, met them there the following Saturday. Would meet, great. Would meet ياسمين وفرح وآلاء كل الناس الجميلة. Great. Okay. Because we have the word the following Saturday. The following Saturday was next Saturday. So it was will meet. Now, after I have changed it into indirect speech, I will change will into would. So it would be would meet. Great. Number 8, she asked, wondered, complained, ordered that she had waited for more than an hour. Asked, no, not asked يا فرح. Shireen and Yasmin, great. Complained. She complained that she had waited for more than an hour. Asked, it's not a question to say asked. Okay? يعني أولا it's not a question. تاني حاجة مفيش asked that. في asked with a question word يعني asked when, asked where, asked how, or asked with if or whether with no yes question. So you can say asked that. طيب, what about wondered? Wondered is the same meaning as asked. It means تساءل. Okay? برضو it doesn't come with that. طيب, ordered it's not order. ده مش أمر خالص. ومع ذلك order is followed by to or not to. يعني he ordered me to do something or he ordered me not to do something. So it's followed by to or not to. So it's complained. She had waited for more than an hour. So what was the real speech? The actual speech can be before we changed it into reported. هي قالت ايه اصلا؟ قالت I have waited for more than an hour. So it's a complaint. دي شكوى، هي بتشتكي بتقول I have waited for more than an hour. So she complained that she had waited for more than an hour. Is it clear, فرح?
Yeah.
Okay. 9. They promised that they would phone, will phones us as soon as they arrived. Salma answered it would phone وآلاء وياسمين وشيرين. Great. طبعا would phone us as soon as they arrived. أصل السنتنس كان إيه؟ كانت we will phone you as soon as we arrive. We know that as soon as when it's followed by present simple or present perfect, the other sentence will be with will be future. So its sentence أصلا كانت we will phone you as soon as we arrive. Arrive has been changed into arrived and will phone has been changed into would phone. 10. He admitted that he arrives, has arrived, had arrived, will arrive late. Had arrived, Shireen, Salma, Ala, great, تمام. Had arrived. The night before was what? The night before was what?
The last night.
Last night, great, last night. So last night has been changed into the night before. Last night was past simple, يعني كانت arrived. After it has been changed, it becomes had arrived. Great. 11. She said that if what, where, she was hoping to come and see me the following week. She said, great, Farida, that, and Yasmin, Ala, Shireen, great. She said that she was hoping. You can say said if or what or where. It comes with asked or wondered or inquired or wanted to know. Yani you can say she asked what or if or where, or she wanted to know if or what or where. or she inquired, or she wondered. But with said, we say that. She said that she was hoping to come and see me the following week. 12. He asked me if I knew that his sister has been, had been, will be ill. آلاء وفرح وشيرين وفريدة great had been. He asked me if I knew that his sister had been. Because we have two verbs, knew and had been. Both of them happened in the past. The first action will be in the past perfect, and the second sentence action will be in the past simple. Okay, so I asked him if I knew. Like, what was the real speech? The actual speech was what? Can you write? يعني the direct one. Write it in the chat room. Had been was, did you know that my sister was ill? Excellent. Excellent. So the real speech or the actual speech was what? Did you know? Or do you know? Do you know? Do you know that my sister was ill? Do you know that my sister was ill? Do you know becomes, he asked me if I knew. تمام؟ وبعدين that's my sister becomes that his sister, and was ill becomes had been ill. So the actual speech was, do you know, not did you know? Because if it was did you know, the question will be if I had known. If I had known, did you know past simple? The reported one will be had known. 13. He denied to be, had been, was, being. Shireen, great, being. Shireen, Yasmin, Ala, Salma, Farah, great. Deny is one of the reported words that are followed by gerund. Denied being. And you can also say he denied that. He denied that he was. Yani you can, after deny, you can use that and the complete sentence, and you can also use gerund. 14. I wanted to know what they thought, did they think, have they thought, will they think of my idea? They thought, great, they thought. Wanted to know, they thought. Did they think? It's still in the question order. Had they thought? Still in the question order. Will they think? It's still in the question order, and it hasn't been changed yet because it's still will, not would. 15. She wondered if, where, when, that there was anything interesting in the weekend. Great if number what? Oh. Okay, so wondered if. You can say wonder that, okay, and wonder when and where. So wondered if. I admitted that I don't have, am not having, didn't have, doesn't have any plans. Didn't have. Great. Because don't, am not, does not is still in the present form. Okay, didn't have. I explained that I would have to, will have to, will, shall ask my mother. Would have to, I would have. Man, would have to. Because will, shall are still in the present form, and it should be changed into past form, would. She wanted to know if I will like, do like, would like, likes to go shopping with her. If I would like, great, because will, like, do, likes are still in the present form, so it will be would like. Peter asked, wondered, promised, wanted, he would phone me. That evening, promised, great, promised. Type that evening was what? That evening was, that evening was this evening. Great. So promised. He promised he would phone me. طب what was the actual speech? ايه actual speech هنا؟ كانت ايه؟ I promise I will phone you this evening. Great. Okay. Right. Number 12. She said, I didn't see, won't see, wasn't seen, hadn't seen anyone until I have finished. I didn't see anyone. No. Who won't see, but why? Try to think. This is the last question. Try to think. Why did I say won't see? Is it direct or indirect?
طب مش
Direct.
ممكن حضرتك تشرحها؟
علشان هي اللي بتتكلم حاليا، يعني محدش بيقول
الجملة لسه دايركت، يعني ده الاكشوال
direct.
سبيتش because I have you have inverted commas. انا لسه عندي الاقواس الصغيرة دي الانفيرتد commas، عشان كده الجملة لسه دايركت. اللي بيأكد لي ده كمان بيقول لي until I have finished، ما حولش have finished ل had finished. So the sentence is still in the direct speech. طب الرول عندي بتقول ايه؟ ان until after until I can use present simple or present perfect, and before until I use will in the negative form. I want to see anyone until I have finished. I won't go to bed until I have finished my studying or I have studied English مثلا. I won't watch TV until I have my lunch and so on. So the rule is until, if it's followed by present simple or present perfect, it's preceded by يعني قبلها بيكون عندي will plus infinitive but in the negative form. Won't see. Okay, so the answer, she said, I won't see anyone until I have finished. But can you change it into indirect? Okay, can you change into indirect? She said, I won't. The indirect form will be, she said
that
mhm,
wouldn't see anyone
أيوة.
until she had finished.
finished. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.